Ryan Crawford is in his fifth season as the head coach of the Houston County Bears. Last year, the Bears were 6-5. Coach, we know last year was a challenging year for everyone. Of course, you made it to the playoffs, lost the first round to Westlake, but look back on last season and what you thought of the development of your program.
Yeah, I thought last year was a tough year for everybody. Obviously, I was just glad we played. I think that was probably the biggest thing about playing last year with all the stuff that was going on. But I was super glad of how our kids adapted, and our coaches did a really good job. Glad our administration and our school board was allowed to let us continue playing. And those seniors that we did have had a senior year, and our senior class was not very big last year. We had a lot of guys that were returning from previous years that had some key positions that were new. And we had a really good start to the season. We thought we were pretty good start. We started 5-2 and made some really good football teams. And then as the season went on, we got some guys dinged up, got in the region play, and of course we played some good teams. And then ended up getting a 4 seed out of the playoffs, which is tough to go on the road and play a really good football team in the playoffs in Westlake, who had a phenomenal team and players. But I was proud of our guys, and our program continued to build, and we're continuing to work hard and try to do things the right way and be successful.
Let's talk about your defense for 2021. You have a player, Caleb Coley, who is a very good prospect. A lot of offers. I believe he's committed to Vanderbilt. He's ranked as the 22nd best player in the state by ESPN. So you've got a star player on defense, 7 starters back. Are you going to be looking your defense to kind of lead you early on this season?
Yeah, I think absolutely. We got a lot of seniors that's played a lot of football on defense, and Caleb has played a lot. He's played a lot of big games. And our defensive front, our box guys, we got several guys up there that's played a lot of football, and we got some linebackers that are coming back that's played a lot. And so I think that early on, I think for us, we got to do a good job defensively of keeping our offense, who's got some good players, and we just got to continue to develop those guys over there. But super excited about our defense, Caleb. We got some defensive linemen, like I said, Jalen Jordan, Larry Jordan, those guys, Larry Fields, those guys are 4-year starters, and they play a lot of football. And we got linebackers, several linebackers, Hunter Reiser and Bryce Parrish. Those guys are seniors for us. And we got a couple of defensive ends we're excited about that are seniors, Najee Johnson and Keon Abney. And then we're developing some guys that we're really excited about young that's going to help them. Hopefully we can play several guys up front, stay healthy, and that's the biggest thing for us. We're pretty good early. As long as we stay healthy and get to our region, we got to create some depth. I think we can play with just about anybody against the run and try to limit the explosive plays. So I'm excited about that.
First game should be a great one, August the 20th at Perry. We will talk about the Houston County offense in our next report. Coach Ryan Crawford is back with us. He is in his 5th season as the head coach at Houston County. The Bears 6-5 last season. Your point per game average went down from 24.2 points in 2019 to 13.45 last year. So I know you're looking to improve on that offense. You got some skill players to replace. You're looking for a quarterback right now, aren't you?
We are. I think all offenses run with your quarterback. We were a little bit different offense last year. We were built different. We did what our quarterback we felt was best for our quarterback and our team at the time, and more running, ball control, and try to control the football. And didn't really have any explosive down the field playmaker type guys. So we did some things. Had some good running backs, but this year we feel like we got some. We're gonna be able to open it up a little bit and go back to doing some of the things that the Houston County has done over the years, and that's spread the ball around and get it out in space. And got 2 quarterbacks competing right now. Obviously got a young quarterback, Antoine Hill Jr. AJ's be a rising freshman. Super excited about him and his future, and got a lot of attention already. But he's got to get in the fire and play. And Ross Kerbo's a rising junior. Those guys have done a really good job of competing, and had a good spring and summer. And just excited to see what we can do with those guys for sure.
Chandler Strong leading your offensive line. He's committed to Georgia Southern. He a big kid up front there for you. I'm sure you're looking to him to help out, because with only 4 starters back, you got to kind of have that line come together, don't you?
Yeah, we got some guys that's played some, but as far as starting, we have 2 main guys on the offensive line. Chandler's a really good player. He's played a lot for us, and a heck of a high school player, and going to be a really good player at the next level. And Zach Lyles, another senior, has played a lot for us. So those 2 guys are 2 guys that we're going to lean on a lot. We got a couple tight ends that are seniors. We play probably 3 guys in there that's going to be really good. We feel like those guys can make us more multiple, and we're going to play a lot of those guys in different formations, try to be able to be multiple. And then we feel like we got a couple of older running backs. You know, Simeon Askew's played a lot of defense for us, but he's also played on the offense side of the ball. But he'll be primarily there this year. And then you know, Bryce Davis, another senior there. So we got some seniors in some places, and we got some guys at receiver that are been waiting their turn, and two of them are seniors. One of them's a junior and can really stretch the field, and we're excited about getting into football. But our coach has done a great job of preparing these guys, finding those 2 or 3 other guys up front to gel with those seniors. I think it's going to be very important. And then find those playmakers that, you know, we get the ball down the field and find a way to make some explosive plays, because you got to make some explosive plays against the people we play. It's hard to just line up and drive the football against really good people. So you got to find a way to stretch the field, make big plays. So we hope we have some of those guys.
No doubt about it. Toughest region probably in the state, Region 1 in 6A for sure. First game for Hoco at Perry on August the 20th. Can't wait for that big game. Coach Crawford, always a pleasure. Thank you for your time. Good luck this season.
Appreciate it, Bill. Thank you, guys.